Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the LowRezJam. The LowRezJam is a game jam that doesn't have a theme. Instead, it challenges developers to make a game under sort of visual restrictions, I suppose. The game should be 64 by 64 pixels, though they can be scaled up so that the screen's bigger, but it needs to keep that resolution of 64 by 64. I'm playing all of the games that are into this jam for about a minute each, 10 per video. If you want to check out the games, there'll be links in the description so you can play them further. At the end, I'll probably have an article of my favorites on Game Jolt's Fireside, so keep a lookout for that. This video is always brought to you by the lovely people on Patreon who support me so I can continue to cover all of these game jams. If you like what I do and would like to support me, there's links to that in the description, as well as links to my Twitter and everywhere else that you can find me. Alright, next. We're playing Sunray Valley because I didn't understand what I was doing before, and I do now. Alright, so new. Inspected walkway. Ah, it's safe. Step on. Alright, so we need to inspect it. New. Better not step on it just yet. I need to level up step on grass. Okay, so like when it says, because here's where I was failing. When it says like X and Z, you have to push both X and Z. For whatever reason, I just wasn't. New road. Better not step on it just yet. Okay. Inspect planks. We're good? Are we good with the planks? Okay. Oh, we need to level up. Grass inspected, so we still can't. Inspect road. I need to level up to go on road, don't I? I feel like surely don't need to go back. I want to see that thing at the end. Alright. Not really sure where we're meant to go. Ah, I researched grass. Wait, let's research grass. 5 steps. 20 step, what? Door. Can I go through the door now? I think it wants me to do 20 steps on these. Oh, and that's how we sort of learn about it. Oh. Cool, so now do I level up? Can I go on grass? No. Interesting. Next. We're playing Bullboat. Apparently, we're supposed to use left and right to avoid crazy naked people. Oh, this still them. No, it's funny because this game's been sort of running on while I've been getting my software set up, and basically without me playing, I was just avoiding everyone. Just people. Aw, there's two on either side. How is I supposed to? No. I just have to like avoid that. What is crazy naked people doing in the river? Not okay. We're just trying to get on a raft. Oh, we're on a raft. We're trying to get down the river. Yeah, there's only one of us left. This is a fairly simple game, but I like the perspective of it. It's sort of, I don't know, right from the original game. We're playing SnakyTron? Oh. What? Alright, the keys don't go exactly where I would have expected them. This game is also an online multiplayer by the sounds of it. But I guess there's no one online. So ideally, we'd be competing with other people to eat all of these dots. Here's the thing with online multiplayers. There will be times when people aren't playing your game. So I wish that there were just a couple of like bots that could just always be roaming. So when I joined in, they could also be there at various stages. and I could play against them. However, it's very ambitious to do a multiplayer for a jam game. So it's very cool that they got one done. I'm just sad I can't show it off completely. My snake's very big. Next. We're playing Solunas Secret? Solunas, yeah, probably. Alright. Oh, wait. Hey, that's cool. We can also run. Oh. Those look like lanterns to me. Oh. Door has a sun on it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm so happy I've been doing LowRezJam videos now. I just felt like I wasn't getting anywhere with Untitled GMTK Jam because I've been doing it for so long. Does that make sense? Just so long. You just start to feel like, you know, you're not actually accomplishing anything, if that makes sense. Oh, I heard an unlock. I don't want to leave behind my thing, though. Maybe there's another one up ahead. Oh, to be continued. Oh, that was a really nice little experience. Next. We're playing Life, the Game of Chance. In this textual adventure, stories, names, characters, and incidents portrayed are fictional. Oh, I didn't want a big screen. Player discretion is advised. Discretion, probably. Life, the Game of Chance. Welcome, new player. These fonts are awfully hard for me. Click to Born. Hey, look, there I am. I am a pink character. You're a female born in Europe. Your parents are getting a divorce. Do you want to live with your mother? No. Your father has 2 jobs to meet your needs. You miss your mother a lot. You spend all your time with your best friend Rose. Normally you don't get that option. Do you experiment things with her? Sure. Sure. You find out that you like it. You also find out that your father is homophobic. You hide it to him during you whole teenage, but one day he finds you and Rose flirting. Your father cuts ties with you. You marry Rose. You start a filmmaking company to make documentaries about gender inequalities. You receive threat letters from homophobic groups. Do you continue your struggle for your rights? Yes. 10 years later, you die beaten down in a march. You are a marcher, and your work is recognized across the country. Laws are passed to put an end to gender inequality. Life doesn't have to be a game of chance. Be tolerant and compassionate with others. Give opportunities to unprivileged ones. A major part of what you are and what you have is due to where you were born. You never deserved it all. Do you want to give it another shot? I like the messages in this. Oh, and we're different every time. Okay. Next. We're playing Peons. Peons. I picked smooth gameplay, by the way. Go forth, because there were a couple of options. Bring me treasure. And to be honest, I didn't really know the difference between them all, but I figured smooth gameplay sounded like what I needed. Oh. Alright, so I thought maybe we should fight this guy. We shouldn't fight this guy. Oh no, more of them. Alright, we only have 1 died. That's fine. Yeah. Ah, here's the next one. I was like, there's only 1. Ugh. Right, get the treasure. Ah, why would I want to take on both the zombie and the bullets? Like, obviously I'd go this side. I like how the tall grass sort of slows you down. Not sure why zombies care so much about this treasure. Don't bring it back. No. This is very challenging because there's so many elements here. Ugh. Sometimes I try to move and I expect I'm gonna move faster, but I'm actually caught in sort of that swampy area. Or I assume the bullet's just gonna miss me and it doesn't. Ugh. Next. We're playing SEPULCHRE. I probably said this so wrong, but whatever. Music so far is very nice. Ooh. I feel like I'm in a kaleidoscope. But I also feel like I'm kind of doing stuff wrong. You can also click and hold things to observe them. It was alive once. Only in death did we name it the... I can't say that word. Sorry. The walls shift on a simple touch, though it's hard to tell which of us is moving. Ah, it went away too fast for me to read. No point in staying here. Oh, because we've already learned something about here. I'm not sure whether to be shocked, awed, or terrified. I don't know, mesmerized is how I'd be. This journey will not be a short one. What a mysterious game. I've already been here. Next. We're playing Tea Tastes Better on the Moon. P to close. Let's meet for tea on the moon. I'm liking this music as well. I've kind of been a fan of this sort of soft beware monsters piano. Oh. I can punch you. No monsters in my way. Oh, I didn't think you were a monster. I can't, like, punch you away either. Ugh. Oh, no. I was using the wrong button for punch. My bad. My fingers had moved over to a new key. I was like, I don't get it. Why isn't this working? Wow, why am I having trouble? There we go. Alright, we'll go over there for the heart. Yeah, no monsters today. Nope. Oh, I fell. Did we make it to like a checkpoint? I think we're kind of back at the beginning. We're not very good at this game, but it's a nice platformer. Let's go down this time. Okay, so we need to like run and slide. I see a yellow cosmonaut in the dark. Okay. They should be careful. Dark beings live there, but I guess you'd fit right in. Scary moon child. Oh. Bye, scary skeleton. Next. We're playing Fail Faster. Alright. I don't understand what Z does. Ah, it's to cleanse the corpse. So for whatever reason, I read that and was like, what? But no, we're gonna use our dead selves to help our living selves get where we need to go. Ooh. Yeah, so those are too high, and we don't want it to be too high. Ugh. Nope. Yeah. Alright, so now I completely understand why there's a cleanse I was trying to see if I could sort of jump later, but it ended up working out in my case. Will this still work? Yes. Awesome. Being a skeleton's pretty cool. Bam. Next. We were playing Capybara Capriole. Yeah, start. Awesome. Level 1. So I think this is just sort of what are these called? A runner? Yeah, I guess runner would be the right word. Because the only control we have is jump. And we're meant to jump over the green stuff, but not hit the yellow stuff. Ah, didn't quite make it. It's getting quite fast. And the V's in the sky are a bit bigger. Ugh. Just like coming back down on the edge of the green grassy bits. Nope. Okay. Yeah, okay, those. Okay, dead. We got a score of 0 though, which is interesting. Let's build. How can we build a level? We can type. I don't know. Next. We're playing Epsilon. How to play. WSD, left shift to dash, E to control, HUD, R click, use left click. Awesome. Hello. You may be wondering where you are right now. Well, we'll get to that later. Behind you, there is a locked door. Need a 4-digit code to open it. There are 4 notes that each contain a single digit scattered around for you to find. Welcome to the Epsilon. Good luck. Thank you. 4 papers. My mouse doesn't lock in place, which is going to annoy me because I can see it outside the tiny window. Alright, on there. Is this the door? Alright, I don't have any of these keys. Oh wait, here's a map, okay. So we are here. Ooh. Did we get inside of a tube? Like, what are we? That's weird. Okay. Sorry, so the door is here. This way. Just directly this way, I think. I'm not good at reading maps. We are the blue dot, though. Is there bad stuff here? Or am I just running too much? Whoa, don't scream at me, man. I hate things that are scary. Next.